Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Well, hello there, my beautiful Pisces. I hope you are all doing mighty fine. Thank you for all the beautiful likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, the donations to my channel. It is greatly appreciated and well received, more than you'll ever know. So, my beautiful Pisces, before we get into the reading, and as usual, I'm going to put down the holy water. Change the format of my recording, so hopefully it looks a lot better for those of you that watch it on a television, because my friends actually, they watch me on a television, and I was over there one day and I was like, oh wow, hey, that's me. I didn't know that you'd really watch YouTube on a television. Where have we gone these days? So, anyway, you know what time it is. Tarot's now in session. The most honorable judge, T. Dong, presiding. You can all do whatever you want. So, we're going to check in on the energy of that person you're dealing with, or whatever energy could be potentially approaching you. Like I always tell you, it could very well be your own beautiful energy. Whatever the case is, we will get it, we will hit it, and we will quit that shit together, just like we always do. Baby. Can anybody tell that the definition is better as far as the video clarity? Has anybody noticed? Tell me if you've noticed. I'd appreciate it. Oh, and at the end of the... if you have a question you want answered, drop it down in the comments below. And then tomorrow, what it will be, October 3rd, which is Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time's reading, I will answer somebody's question at the end of the premiere. So at the end of this reading, we will clear it off with a white sage, get the final messages, and we will grab one card for each sign with the kitty boom booms for little Jesse and Gabby. So let's get it. Show me the energy of the person my beautiful Pisces is dealing with. Show me the energy of the person my beautiful Pisces is dealing with. Okay. Looks like we have got celebration. We have got communication here. Alright. On the surface, this person's seeing something here in the future. And right now, they are feeling very stuck. Very stuck. Whoa. And they feel like their life is basically lacking color. Obviously, somebody's gotten upset. Okay. And it looks like there has been a separation here. So they feel like they've been forced to take a pause. I don't know what's happened here. But we'll get into this reading and we're going to find out why this person, what's going on here. They're like feeling like their life is lacking color. Color. What is this? What is this? Hmm. 333 on the timer. You know, I feel like they feel like their life is just really gray. It's like the spark, the juice has been drained. So it's kind of like that limbo space where the old skin has shed, but the new one hasn't like fully grown in yet. So they're like stuck in between this black and white area. So it's a gray area. And it's like they're waiting for something to shift. So they're staring out on the horizon here, waiting for something to come in. Okay? So they're just standing there. It's almost like they're in their own postcard, right? They're flat. They're frozen. They're two-dimensional. They can see possibilities, but they're not stepping into them. So they're waiting for life to come to them rather than moving into a new phase. And death is kind of nudging them towards that. So their world's kind of feeling dull because they're in between cycles. They're staring at the future, but not acting yet. So it's like they've been through an ending and now they're just kind of standing in the waiting room of life, hoping that that door is going to open by itself. So they've outgrown a new old chapter, but starting a new one is kind of scary. So they're just going to stand there with their suitcase staring at the departure gate. That's kind of like what this is. So what are they just... It's like they need it to come towards them, though. So what are they waiting for to come towards them? They're not making any real effort here. What are they waiting for to come towards them? What are they waiting for to come towards them here? What are they waiting for to come towards them that they're not making effort towards? What are they waiting for to come towards them? This looks like they're waiting for communication, but it's like rushed communication. So they're waiting for you to come towards them, right? They're hoping that it's not going to be rushed communication, that you're going to be slow, but they're already showing me that you're just like in a hurry because they've had some kind of what's this realization here? What's this realization, this person's top to bottom? What's this person's realization here? What's the realization here with the strength? What is that? I feel like this person's been really rushing the passion department. That's what this is. So they're kind of pressing the passion department, like rushing it. So how do they feel about rushing the passion department here? How do they feel about rushing the passion department here? They've had some time to look in the mirror here and what? So it's like they don't want to like rush the passion here anymore. They want to stop like rushing here, the passion department. So they're like probably pressuring you. So, but at the end of the day, they're not happy with this. Because it's not working. Are they going to try to make something work here? Is this person going to try to make something work? Are they going to try to make something work here between Pisces and this person? Are they going to try to make something work here? Yeah, this is like, so as soon as they walk away, it's like they come back really impulsively here again. Really impulsively here, and what? So they are like, okay, they've been impulsive, but yet patient here. And I feel like they're gonna give you some kind of, what? They're gonna want to talk about how they're not happy with what's going on. So that's what this is. Somebody's wanting to talk about, I haven't been really happy with what's been going on between the two of us here. Yeah, they have not been happy with what's been going on. They have not, whoa. They have not been happy with what's going on. And it's like they want a new emotional beginning. So this isn't about, now it's no longer about passion for this person. This is now turned into a love scenario. So I don't know what kind of situation you're in, but, Louis' like, I know what kind of situation Pisces is in. Did you hear him? All right, so they're stuck. They're feeling stuck here. They're definitely very stuck. Very stuck. Very stubborn. Very stoic. It's like they can't let this wall down. That's the DM energy here. The Emperor. The dumb shit energy here. I feel like they're just very stuck. Very stoic. Their life keeps them comfortable. But at the same time, their life keeping them comfortable, it also gives them this edge of, I'm not comfortable. So it's like, I'm comfortable in my life, but at the same rate, I'm really not. Because they've got this huge, huge wall up. That's what this is. So, what are they looking towards here in the future? What is this person looking towards here in the future? What are they looking towards here in the future? They're going to test the waters out here. They're going to take some kind of action here. What is this? So this is somebody who, what action are they taking with the Lovers here? So they're coming towards you here under this energy, but what action are they taking here with the Lovers? They want to transform this. They want to shed the old cycle here that you have between this person, because this person wants a new cycle with you. That's what this is. They want a new cycle here with you. They want a new cycle here. Because if things don't change, if something's got to change, because this person's not happy. And so they're like, if this doesn't change, like, I'm just about done. Wow. So that's kind of where they're at. So that if something doesn't change here, they're just about done. Because this person is tired of this, this energy that keeps you guys here, this 5 energy. This 5 energy. It's a very weak energy. There's a lot of, like, they're done with the self-sabotage here. That's what this is. They're done with the self-sabotage here. Yep. Because it's like this person really, really wants victory here. Because they've been really on the fence. All right, 3 of Cups here. Whew. 3 of Cups here. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person's wanting to show you exactly. I feel like they're wanting to show you a good time, whatever that is, because at the end of the day, this person really wants, like, victory. All right, I'm gonna grab a Akashic Oracle record message for you. Then we'll clear it off with the White Sage, get the final messages. Akashic Oracle record message here. Let's see, we have got self-doubt. You are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. You now have the strength and the power to see it through. Now is the time to break free from this limiting pattern here. Somebody else is trying to break free from a pattern here too. All right, clear it off with the White Sage. Let's get the final messages. Okay, I feel like this person is obsessed with you. For sure. Where did that go? Oh. This person has got a stuck heart chakra. And there's a lot of unknown and uncertainties that this person feels right now. All right, let's get 1 card for each sign with the kitty boom booms for Jesse and Gabby. Pisces, how do you feel about Pisces? Pisces, how do you feel about Pisces? Pisces, how do you feel about Pisces? They feel like things are out of balance. Cancer, how do you feel about Pisces? Cancer, how do you feel about Pisces? Cancer has been thinking a lot about you. Scorpio. Scorpio, how do you feel about Pisces? Scorpio. 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 Feels distance from you. Who do we got next? Larry's. 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 Feels like you're very attractive and powerful. Like you have the whole world by the balls here. Leo. Leo. Leo, how do you feel about Pisces, Leo? Leo finds you to be very attractive. Sagittarius. 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 Okay. They're regretting they didn't show you something. Gemini, or no, Libra. And then we'll do, okay, there's Libra. Libra feels like something needs to change. Gemini. Gemini wants to be in a relationship here with you if you're not in one already. Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius is not talking to you. They're getting spiritual signs and ignoring them. Virgo. Virgo. Virgo thinks you are cute and adorable. Taurus. 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 Taurus feels distance from you. And Happity Cappity, how do you feel? Cappy is just going to see what happens here. So, as always, thank you for joining me on another episode of As the Fish Swims. These are the tales of your fins.